Also, I'm just gonna say now, the ending of that was screwy and I didn't like it.
Apocrypha, yeah, no, it is its own thing.
They
Um,
cheated various characters in that ending. Gonna leave it at that.
I was gonna say, my thing for Apocrypha, they actually presented some characters so well. Shakespeare.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, some of them they did a
Shakespeare,
great job with, but
Shakespeare was so good, and so was Mordred and Sissico.
but I mean like with how they handled the ending, eh, that's what I didn't like.
Yeah, that ending was
I also wish that like well Mordred did I guess get some closure. I wish they would have handled that a little bit better, you know? Cuz like they did
yeah.
tie it in a bow, but in my opinion the bow was a little sloppy.
So, okay, so now we get
Okay, I don't think killing off one of our saber faces and having dude she I guess kind of like turn into a dragon and fly off was really fan service. It seemed like a cheap move to me. Just saying.
um.
Like I said, I don't
So,
like that
which is
ending.
really well, which is so funny because then we get into Fate Grand Order,
Mm-hmm.
which was a mobile game. And oh my god, I am so deep into that game. Jesus H Christ.
Yes, you are.
That is the game I spent a lot of time on, even though I've not spent much time on the new revival for Uku. Anyway, um, so Mordred gets a lot more time in FGO.
That's good.
The problem, so here's my problem. So the one where Mordred really gets a lot more, or a lot of time, was in the London Singularity, which isn't going to get animated. And thankfully, I'm glad it's not because the story's kind of meh, honestly.
Okay.
But the Camelot Singularity, that was honestly one of the best written singularities.
Okay,
Um,
sure, sure, because he's a homunculus, he can do anything, but still a cheap ending. Also, he says FGO is my bloodline. So apparently, FGO trash meet FGO trash.
I say, I'll have to remember to bring my tablets and give me my friend code. I I do have Casatoria and Scotty, by the way, and Skaha. So, but
Okay, then.
but no, you know, Camelot, Mordred was quite a bit in it, and like I said, it was like really one of the best written singularities of the first part of FGO.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw what they did with Babylonia, which is a singularity that takes place after, and I was kind of seeing like some story parts that got skipped, and it was a 21 episode series.
Oh,
Um,
also, no, he just said, I recently got a Toria finally.
nice, nice, very well done. Um,
Because I don't know if you're like
so
looking at the chat, so I figured I would
yeah,
narrate for you.
yeah, I have it there. Um, so when I saw what they did with Babylonia and how I felt certain important story parts were skipped, I'm like, oh man, Camelot got put into two movies. Is this going to be done justice? And unfortunately, I think Camelot is only on Amazon Prime right now, I think. I know it's not on CR
Who
Foodie.
has
Um,
Amazon Prime? I do.
yeah, and I think